Hi, Ankita. How are you doing?
Hi, Bettina. I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. I can tell it's around 8:30 a.m. your time right now. Is that correct?
Yes, it's
Nice.
early morning.
Very
You're
early
making me
morning.
work early morning.
So sorry to bother you, but we're just so excited to hear about Guba and everything that happened. But before we get to that, like, tell me, how's Kigali? How's Rwanda? How's everything going there?
Kigali is same as before. Wonderful. The weather is nice. The Google
Yeah.
should update about it because Google said it would be summers, but the winters are actually starting.
Yeah, I
So I
saw you wearing a blazer and I'm like, what? In Africa?
no, it is the start of the winters.
So
And Google doesn't even tell you about this.
Oh wow, I'm glad you packed the blazer though. Otherwise you'd be freezing right now.
Yeah,
But
seriously.
yeah.
And the
So yeah,
people
sorry, go
are
ahead.
nice and the
Uh-huh.
view is nice. The hotel is good.
The hotel is good.
So the best time to have it, I mean, come here right now. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And how far is your hotel from the venue for Guba? Where did the awards take place?
So what happened? Like basically, it was supposed to take place at the Kigali Convention Center, which is
Right.
like in the heart of the city, which is very close.
Right.
But something happened. I don't know what, but they actually changed the venue, which is like another arena, and it was quite far.
Quite far. Uh-huh. Hope everything went smoothly though, because when I looked at their YouTube, they were showing all these amazing fashion shows and everything. So why don't you tell us a bit about the rundown, like when everything was settled?
Yeah, the fashion is like always, I mean, is the very African thing. You would find fashion shows everywhere. And
Uh-huh.
even one of my friend was like performing there. I couldn't like record her because my battery was dead. Because and she was like, "Oh, did you see me on the stage?" I'm like, "I'm so sorry. Send me pictures, please." And he was like, "Why didn't you see it?" I'm like, "No, my phone was dying, so I had to leave because it was way too far." But
Right.
yeah, it was nice. The fashion is wonderful, and even the event, it was nice. Yeah, overall.
I saw there were some musical performances as well, and like fashion shows and speeches. Like, what were the highlights for you? Like, what do you remember most?
I was actually waiting to meet Dr. Tedros from the WHO, but
Oh.
actually he didn't turn up. There was just a video recording because I was asking people like, I don't see him, and he was like, he's not coming. I'm like, maybe he would be coming at the end, so I waited for him.
Surprise, right?
Yeah, very surprised. So I was sitting with this person. He works for the British High Commission in Rwanda. So he
Mm.
was like, "No, no, I know this. He's not coming. He's back at the hotel." I'm like, "Seriously?"
Yeah, maybe something came up. But what were the highlights? Like, what was your favorite moment from the Guba Awards?
My favorite moment was like the achievement which they recognized. They were like
Mhm.
wonderful people. They were like this person called Dr. Nyamvea, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. She's
Right.
like the first neurosurgeon in Kenya.
First neurosurgeon first, what do you mean first?
First, yeah, first female,
First.
sorry. Female, sorry.
Okay.
My-
But
First,
that's amazing.
first female neurosurgeon in Kenya. And she's like very young. So, and she gave a very wonderful speech about like how she struggled through and what she wants to do. So it was nice to hear her speech and it was heart touching. So
Yeah,
that was nice.
that's so nice.
She was all prepared. Like she
Yeah.
walked like a celebrity. When a neurosurgeon walks like a celebrity, it
You
feels
know.
different.
I mean, that kind of like star quality, some people just have it, I think
Just
naturally.
have it actually.
Yeah.
Actually, they are born with it.
Yeah. So Kenya is definitely within the Commonwealth. Do you know anyone from any other country that is in the Commonwealth or like any like key individual that was highlighted?
I think there was also this Dr. Sangu Dele. He's the MD of Africa Health Holdings.
Oh,
He is
wow.
a kind of a pan-African entrepreneur and investor, and he has invested in many startups like Andela, M Pharma, Flutterware. So he was awarded as well. And there was a Ghana YouTuber. He's like very
Mm.
famous, and he actually makes fun about. And he got famous because he made this video in Rwanda sitting in a gutter.
Uh,
And he was like, yeah, sitting in a gutter and eating. Like Rwanda is so clean that you can sit in a gutter and eat.
that
And that's how I got popular. And that's what he said, like, thanks for making me popular. Because I had to make people believe that actually Rwanda is clean, because nobody expects from anything from Africa. I don't know, people think Africa is something else.
No, but even if that's not the case, like even in the most advanced economies, I could go to anywhere in Europe and still not want to eat in the gutter. Like that's
Exactly.
so unheard of. Like, how do they keep it so clean? That is,
I guess because they banned plastics, one single-use plastics, like
oh, that's so
in
good.
10 bag. So it's like dramatically clean, actually. I don't know. I mean,
Wow.
it's always clean. I mean, I was there at the Chogam, so I was imagining maybe because of the Chogam, it's clean, and that's why they are
Yeah, that
flaunting
I
it.
remember we
I
talked
wanted
about.
to visit again and see
Yeah,
how.
yeah.
I wanted to see it again. Is it for real? But it is for real. I mean, it's clean everywhere. People are still nice. They're still like, they're good to talk. So I keep on saying, I love the people in Kigali, whoever I meet. How do you find the people here? And people are like, no, no, it's actually very good.
That's amazing. They're so consistent. And I remember last time you said that it's very safe to, like, you went outside at night and you didn't feel worried at all or anything like
Yeah, there hasn't been a single percent of like safety issue. I don't find any safety issue here. I mean,
that.
even I traveled from like far from the city to here, even in the event, there were
Mhm.
people around to help you with the taxi and everything. So it was fine.
That's good. So it
And
was
the
well
only
organized.
thing was like I was walking in heels, so it was really hard. Went to by mistake, I went to the first venue first, and then I have to walk out. And
No.
the convention center is big, and I was all dressed up. I was feeling like a fool.
Oh no.
And it was a traditional dress. I'm not like used to walking around in traditional dresses in heels and
Wow. Well, I'm just glad you reached the other venue and it was all good. The heels are your personal choice, but I totally get it. Like I'm just glad that you had a good time. Did you
everything.
get to see Denta during the event? Did she give a speech or anything?
I couldn't stay for that long because it was
Mhm.
like late. The award function started late. As I said, like my battery was dying, so I couldn't stay
Right.
longer. But I was sitting right next to her.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So it was
I
good.
can't wait to see her fashion because if one thing, her fashion is always on point, I think.
General, I mean, everyone is like so tip
On
top. Everything
Yeah,
all dressed up. Even on the streets, people are like so dressed up. I love
like
this thing about them.
so like even just normal day-to-day business people will just be very colorful.
I mean, they will wear tuxedos to the offices every day. They're like very
Wow.
formal. They're like, I like it. Like they present themselves very well. I'm not used to it being an Indian.
Well, yeah. But these kind of awards are so important just to highlight the work that is being done within the Commonwealth or in Africa, right? So I remember you mentioned that you felt touched and it was very heartwarming for you. Would you like to
Yeah.
see these kind of awards maybe in India or other Commonwealth nations? Do you think it could help?
Yeah, we don't have any. We do have government awards. I think government should make more awards. It was a private. It was like uh, it was a celebration which is like organized by Lady Denta, but and
Hmm.
African people should do something about this. Rwanda people should do something about this. So,
Mhm.
and you should also organize such events so that people should know about you. I mean, there are like lots of bloggers, YouTubers who are trying so hard to promote the tourism. Like it's not unsafe anymore. You can go there, you can
Yeah,
travel along. But we need more people. We need the government to work on it. Like
yeah,
it's safe investment. Have like wonderful people to work with. They are like very hardworking and everything. So yeah,
mhm.
we need
Yeah,
more things.
yeah. Just by hearing what you have to say, it's blowing my mind, just the whole gutter thing or anything of that sort. Like it's wonderful. And this is the kind of awareness that we need, which is why Guba Awards or any such kind of occasion is so important. And I'm
Yeah.
just so glad that you're there. I'm very jealous of you that you get to be in Rwanda right now, but can't wait to have you back. Thank you so much for joining us today, Ankita, and hope to see you again shortly,
So
right?
see you soon. Bye.
Yeah, bye.